know your own degree. Sit down. At first and last, the hearty welcome.
Thank you, Majesty.
Ourself will mingle with society and play the humble host. Our hostess keeps her state, but in best time we will require her welcome.
Pronounce it for me, sir, to all our friends. For my heart speaks, they are welcome.
See they encounter thee with their heart's thanks. Both sides are even. Here I'll sit in the midst. Be large in mirth. Anon we'll drink a measure the table round. There's blood on my face.
'Tis Banquo's then.
'Tis better thee without than he within. Is he dispatched?
His throat is cut, that I did for him.
Thou art the best of the cutthroats, but he's good that did the like for Fleance. If thou didst it, thou art the nonpareil.
Those royal Sir Fleance is escaped.
Then comes my fate again. I had else been perfect, whole as the marble, broad and general as the casing air, but now I am cabined, cribbed, confined, brought in to saucy doubts and fears. What Banquo is safe?
Aye, sir, safe in a ditch he lies, with 20 trenched gashes in his head, the least a death to nature.
Thanks for that. There the grown serpent lies, the worm that's fled, hath nature that in time will venom breed. No teeth for present. Get thee gone. Tomorrow we'll hear ourselves again.
My royal lord, you do not give the cheer. The feast is sold, that is not often vouched.
Sweet remembrance. Now good digestion wait on appetite and health on both.
May it please your highness, sit.
Here had we our country's honor roofed, were the graced person of our Banquo present, whom may I rather challenge for unkindness than pity for his chance.
His absence, sir, lays blame upon his promise. Please it your highness to grace us with your royal company.
The table's full.
Here's a place reserved, sir.
When?
Here, your highness. What is it that moves your majesty?
Which of you have done this?
What, my good lord?
Thou canst not say I did it! Never shake thy gory locks at me!
Gentlemen, rise. His highness is not well.
Oh, no, sit, worthy friends. My lord is often thus, and hath been from his youth. Pray you keep seat, the fit is momentary. Upon a thought he will again be well. If much you note him, you shall offend him and extend his passion. Feed and regard him not. Are you a man?
Aye, and a bold one. It dares look on that which might appall the devil.
Oh, proper stuff. This is the very painting of your fear. This is the air-drawn dagger which you said led you to Duncan. Oh, these storms and starts. Impostors to true fear would well become a woman's story at a winter's fire, authorized by her grandam. Shame itself, why you make such faces. When all's done, you look but on a stool.
Pity, see there! Look, lo, behold! Why, what care I if thou canst not speak too? If charnel houses and our graves must send those that we bury back, our monuments will be the maws of kites.
Why, quite unmanned in folly.
If I stand here, I saw him.
Fie, for shame!
Blood hath been shed here now, in the olden time. The times hath been that when the brains were out, a man would die and there an end, but now they rise again, with 20 mortal murders on their crowns and push us from our stools. This is more strange than such a murder is.
My worthy lord, your noble friends do lack you.
I do forget. Do not muse at me. My most worthy friends, I have a strange infirmity, which is nothing to those that know me. Come, love and health to all, then I'll sit. Give me some wine, go forth. I drink to the general joy of the whole table, and to our dear friend Banquo, whom we miss, would he were here. To all and him we thirst, and all to all.
Our duty's in the pledge.
hide thee, thy bones are Meredith, thy blood is cold. Thou hast no speculation in those eyes which thou dost flare with.
Think of this, good peers, but as a thing of custom. 'Tis no other, only it spoils the pleasure of the time.
What man dare? I dare. Take any shape but that, and my firm nerves would never tremble, or be alive again, and dare me to the desert with thy sword. If trembling I inhabit, then protest me the baby of a girl. Hence, horrible shadow! Unreal mockery! Hence! Why so? Being gone, I am a man again. Pray, sit still.
You have displaced the mirth, broke the good meeting with most admired disorder.
Can such things be? And overcome us like a summer's cloud without our special wonder. You make me strange even to the disposition that I owe. But now I think you can behold such sights and keep the natural ruby of your cheek when mine is blanched with fear.
What sights, my
Oh,
lord?
I pray you, speak not. He grows worse and worse. Question enrages him. Had once good night. Stand not upon the order of your going, but go at once.
Good night, then. Better health attend his majesty.
A kind good night to all.
It will have blood, they say. Blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move and trees to speak. Auguries and understood relations have, by magpies and crows and rooks, brought forth the secret smell of blood. What is the night?
Almost at odds with morning, which is which.
How sayest thou that Macbeth denies his person at our great bidding?
Did you send to him, sir?
I hear it by the way, but I will send. There's not a one of them, but in his house I keep a servant feed. I will tomorrow. Betimes I will to the weird sisters. Or must they speak? For now I am bent to know why the worst means the worst. For mine own good all cause shall give way. I am in blood stepped so far that were I to wade no more returning, were as tedious as go on. Strange things I have in head, which will to hand, which must be acted ere they may be scanned.
You lack the season of all natures. Sleep.
God. Will to sleep. My strange and self-abuse is but the initiate fear that wants hard use. We are yet but young in this deed.